Learn how to color grade your footage going from this to this in about 5 minutes or less with a plugin called Dehancer. Let's jump into it. Let's see what we got. So first off, you got your timeline here. And then what I do, you want to color grade this footage. So let's go down to color grade here. These are my, and this is your nodes. Your nodes, you can turn it on and off. All right, so my nodes are on. If you see videos online, you'll see how intricate this portion can be when you're color grading footage. And it can be pretty intimidating. But with Dehancer Pro, the plugin, you see that I have it here, favorited, so I can just get to it quickly. You have your raw footage selected. I'm gonna bring my clips back up so I know that I'm on the right clip. So you have your raw S-Log footage shot. It's shot in Sony. I'll drag this onto my clip and look at the footage. It looks terrible. First thing you want to do is your input. You want to select the camera source of what you are recording from. If that makes sense. Say for instance for this one, since it's on Sony, you're able to choose the camera, which helps a lot. So you say choose your camera, and then it give you an option to pick the vendor. It was a Sony, and it's an FX3, so I can go down to the cinema line FX3, and then you see your footage is already starting to come to life. S-Log 3 gamut. All right, so that's where I stop. Now I want to adjust these colors because right now they're looking muddy. First I go to film, so I try to pick the film stock, and they got a lot of good film stocks in here. Even Cinestill 800T, but I choose 500T, Vision 3 500T, and you see that your footage is already looking really good. Now let's adjust. Let's make some more adjustments here. So I'll pick my film, and then I go to developer. I enable this. This is more adjusting the contrast. If you want to get it darker, boost those darks, lighten them up. This is where you can do that here. So the color boost, to give it a little bit more punch, you can bring that up. Bring out those reds if you want that much, but I kind of just leave it where it's at. Maybe boost it just a little bit. At least for this particular one. Contrast. I like myself a little contrasty. Take that up just a little bit. Then after that, I go down to print. I choose Kodak 2383 print film, and then you see how my image changed already. And this is your balance of warm to cool white balance. I tend to get it a little bit cooler. You can adjust your exposure and your contrast again, and your color density, just to bring out those reds a little bit more. I'll bring that up, and that's pretty much the steps that I do there. Now you see there's a lot of grain. I don't want that much grain for my taste. It's too much. So I tend to go to a low, like ISO 50, less grain, 16 or 35. I like 16 millimeter, and I usually take that amount like all the way down, at least for my taste. This way it's like it's there, but it's not all up in your face. So you have the film grain, and then a lot of things that you see when you shoot film in general. You have halations, you have bloom in those images that you take when you're shooting film. So they give you those options here as well. So you get a gist of how this tool works. It's really easy, very quick to put together, add colors to your footage without having to go through a whole setup of different nodes to add here, serial nodes. So yeah, if you like the program, I do have a 10% off discount code. You can use it. Try it. They do have free trials, I think, through their website. So give it a try. Leave a comment, follow along. You'll see some of the stuff, work that I've done in the past or currently shooting with using Dehancer. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So thanks for watching, you guys. Thanks for watching. Till the next one. Late.